All right, we got over 40,000 people here to watch the grand finals.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Between aMSa and Hungrybox. And if aMSa wins, he's going into 2023 like a favorite to end the year #1. Like he's poised. Because he's won, I think, what, 3 tournaments now?
Won Apex.
Second half?
He won Big House. He won off-season.
And none of those were easy.
And then if he wins this too, 4 in 6 months?
But the way aMSa been played, you would think it is tough.
Right.
I feel like, did he even get reset in any of those? I think maybe Zane might have reset.
He made it look pretty easy, dude, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes he loses. Like, you know, Ludwig Smash Invitational was kind of a low point, but
we have seen for grand finals, we have seen a lot of Fox versus Puff. We've seen a lot of Marth versus Fox. We've seen a lot of different matchups, but I'm very happy to say in 2022, I have not seen a lot of Yoshi Jigglypuff grand finals.
It's a fun one. This matchup's, it's like kind of interesting because Puff,
I think it is now.
Than most characters, doesn't just like edge guard and rest.
Yeah.
It's much more based off getting to a high percent and then drilling and then up smashing, which is Puff having to do work, much less cheese.
Right.
And the neutral, right? Like, I feel like back in the day, you were saying how it's fun to watch now, right, Bobby? Because I feel like it used to be that there were a lot of spots in the stage where aMSa just didn't have a way to fight HBox. And now, I feel like his platform movement, his platform mix-ups are so good. He can fight from a lot of spots all over the stage, both horizontally and vertically, and often HBox isn't quite ready for it.
Look at that. Look at that egg. Yeah.
What do you, Ludwig, so do you think Puff wins the matchup, like, at a, you know?
So there was a Yoshi player. I don't, but there's a Yoshi player named Tommy in Arizona who's much better than me. I think he was PR ranked at some point.
Okay.
And I got 1 win off him ever, and it was my best win in my time in Arizona.
Oh wow.
And it was in part because he played Puff
or Yoshi.
Excuse me, yeah, Yoshi. And I was able to beat it out. And honestly, the reason is because it's pretty hard for Yoshi to get a kill on Puff. Because it's like you can get an up air kill, but if Puff is not above you, which is like something positionally you have to be aware of and never be above Yoshi, then it's harder. And then also, obviously, didn't have the repertoire that aMSa does.
Right. I totally feel that. Like, I feel like a lot of the kill setups aMSa does get are like that.
Oh,
it's like, is your boy Tommy hitting those eggs? I don't know.
No, I think
I feel like it's hard to talk about the matchup if you're not talking about aMSa.
Literally aMSa and literally
and in the last like 6 months. You
know?
know?
And I feel like the people who have the correct insight are both playing, and we can't ask them right now. Those are the 2 humans who know the real answer.
Yo.
Smart idea, trying to drag him to death.
Man, he be making me think Yoshi just wins this, yo.
Yeah, no, I watch
Oh,
it.
seriously.
Look at Hungrybox's face, bro. Look at Hungrybox's face, man. Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, Hungrybox.
He looks like he's watching.
I don't know what you should be doing either.
I mean, I think it's I think he probably just has to play a lot slower because the eggs just seem to have such a huge explosive radius. They pop up and then it's instant up air.
Right.
It's like our Armada would hit those bomb downers, right? It's actually kind of like that.
Right.
Not get hit by egg, tiny.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm not exactly sure what the answer is, to be honest.
But this used to be, like Ludwig was alluding to earlier, this used to be 8-minute games that used to be disgusting. It used to be hard to watch. But they were draining emotionally.
I think Hungrybox has to slow it down. And go back to
I think it needs to be more of that.
Like I think if
but
the
how
game,
do you keep this monster away from you?
And the problem is, if he is away from you, he can just spam eggs.
Right. Oh, here we go.
Hey, yo, hey, stealing your shit, bro.
He's biting my shit, bro. He's biting my shit. Didn't bite my shit. Stay bite my shit. Get your own shit, Juan. I've been a fan of Messi for years. Love that guy. And I think if the game ends within less than 3 minutes, like I think Hungrybox is like failed in a way.
Oh, think he's cooked.
He's interacted too much.
Yeah, I can.
Wow.
Oh,
how did
non-stop?
I don't even think he had a jump left.
Yeah, that's just like a non-stop.
You might be right. Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
Brad, because I used to talk to you, and you'd be like, "Ben, I swear to God, like Yoshi's not that good. aMSa's just crazy." And I feel like aMSa actually now you watch it, and you're like, "What? Maybe Yoshi just
yeah, maybe."
What?
Okay, it's still. I still think it's more aMSa being crazy than Yoshi.
Right.
But then I'm like, damn, you know, maybe
is.
Toph was on to something.
You know what's crazy too is
I don't know. Yoshi might win the matchup. I don't
like
know.
Yoshi even has like light shield, which you can't shield poke with dare. Like, or
Right.
like and it lasts forever because the light shield and it blocks the whole
Right.
body.
And you go,
Right.
I will say, historically, when I've watched this matchup, even like at lower levels, Yoshis have always done good.
huh?
In this matchup?
Yeah.
Okay.
From just my anecdotal, that doesn't mean shit. That doesn't add to the matchup. But
Right.
when I watch it, it doesn't seem that. It seems like one of his better top tier matchups.
I think that,
Yoshi's crouching under Puff's pound, or is that just aMSa?
I mean, Hungrybox also probably could have down angled the palm of the
Right.
pound, but
Yeah,
no,
but,
probably.
But
Fine.
Trying to make a point.
but then
Generally.
aMSa's still he's down to get the CC.
Right.
You're still probably gonna get a
Trying to make
punish.
a
I imagine generally no.
Trying to make a point that this guy's correct.
He's correct.
dead right now,
Okay.
though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
2 kills off dash attack.
Oh.
Maybe that's the truth. I think you are right that this has always felt kind of bad for Puff, like comparatively to other characters around that tier.
Right.
And I think it's because it requires such a different level of spacing that most Puffs don't have, that Hungrybox does possess.
Okay, I think most puffs are why I think that happens, Lud, is because they're not used to getting hit out of the air.
Yeah.
Like most characters with air to air, it's always Puff favorite in that regard. That's why I think Peach loses so bad. But like Yoshi
Look at this space.
has an easy time to just the moment you hit Yoshi out the air, he hits you back. you
right.
know?
HBox might have just remembered how to back up.
He
definitely remembered how to
He's
back
looking
it.
fucking phenomenal because
Yeah.
3 times he got parried and it led to nothing because he spaced it so well and so far away. It was so disjointed that aMSa couldn't even reach him.
Look at this.
Yeah, I
Look-
mean, you
look at
gotta
the place
get
off
that.
the-
It's out the field. You gotta get that bare necessities back.
This is like, what is the BPM of these backers? Boom.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Sound like an 808. It's in the back, just backhanding, bro. Oh,
I think you don't need to engage, yeah.
yeah. I mean, he's got a good.
Man, but aMSa did notice
Healthy.
right quick that, he's playing a new game and he does not like the way that it's going.
Yeah. The spacing is fucking godlike.
Especially on this stage, bro. This stage is cursed. But it's a great stage that Hungrybox picked it.
Right.
Yeah. Especially for this.
Definitely the
profile.
most optimal stage for it. Because, the platforms just make Yoshi way more,
Way more. So many more angles that you can come in
Right.
from, right?
Threatening with that neutral B, that's when Yoshi sticks his tongue out.
Despite
like it.
all this, though, aMSa's still out here. Still out.
I know.
Yeah, 184. Oh, there we go. Good up air catch. Smart.
Honestly, kind of looks
Sometimes
like
when
that one.
somebody switches the tempo up, like Hungrybox just did, it takes somebody a stock or two to, to realize it. But I feel like aMSa switched gears very quickly.
Right.
Yeah, but
But now he is getting duffed right now.
Yeah, these back airs are fucking tight.
Yeah.
I've never been so impressed by someone spacing on back air.
It's like this. Wow. Okay,
Damn,
great catch.
99.
The drift mix up. Baited him one way and then caught him the other way. But yeah, it's like the spacing. It's also the speed. Like, he's throwing them out at a pace that I think aMSa isn't quite ready for yet.
One thing that I think is bad that Hungrybox is doing is he keeps, how he chains drills?
Uh-huh.
He keeps trying to chain the drills, but it doesn't work because the shield comes up and it covers every ounce of the body. And so he probably needs to act
What?
off the first drill. Say it again.
I just said what?
Maybe chaining drills is godlike.
Hey,
You said what?
That's what you just said, right? You were just saying the chaining drills is so sick.
Yeah, and then he just did it.
Yeah,
Well, I was saying it's bad
All
because you
did.
can shield.
I know. I was
Yeah. You're doing your Scar things.
just trying to help you out.
1-on-1.
1-1. 1-1, but
That's all there is to
FD,
say.
like you said, FD's kind of a bummer of a stage for this character that wants to fly around on the platforms.
Yeah, Yoshi's story's not going to be as fun for Juan to be at.
Yeah.
I wonder what he sees in Pound.
Elaborate on that.
I don't know. He just has gone for it a lot, and I think the punish.
Love pound.
I would assume to hopefully, maybe with the hope
Are you
of
saying it's not so
knocking,
good versus Yoshi?
Whoa! With the hope of
That's
knocking
weird.
aMSa out of his double jump.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't get what the value is because I know the risk of doing it is that you just get booted by big Yoshi.
That's the
jump.
reward. You hit Yoshi, and then Yoshi just is in the air flailing. That's what I would think.
Like, I deadass think that was the best case scenario. He got the pound and a rest, and it led to him being down a percent.
Up air.
When
No.
you put it like that.
When you put it like that.
Maybe I have warp views. Oh
No,
my god.
sometimes it just takes.
Did you see the hit marker on the shield?
For real.
Sing has 3 hits.
Is it?
Yeah.
Last 2 seconds.
It's like jig.
Whoa!
That did not look like where the tail was.
Uh,
That did not look like the tail hitbox.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
Wow!
Randall coming in cold.
Strong awareness, too.
Parried that grab, Lud.
He'd be
Just
parrying.
want you to know.
Hashtag's gonna kill there.
It's 2 times he's been able to punish the eggs by just dash attacking.
Yeah.
As you said, he's not invincible for all that.
Yeah, it's true. If you're right there, like you can definitely put
Oh
hitbox
my
down.
Punish
no.
though.
He's
Not too many characters can hit Puff that hard.
70%
It's
is
compounding.
think about death percent.
Real, dude.
Oh, but wait a minute.
Oh,
Rest? No, no. Rest.
Didn't have enough jump height. I
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
yeah, the jumps get progressively weaker.
That was an amazing egg.
Yeah, just covered a lot. So was that one.
Most.
I thought that approaching dare was genius, and then it wasn't because of
Like
the egg.
the moment aMSa or sees Hungrybox on the ground, he's just gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Right now, get off the ground, Hungrybox.
It's like the floor is lava.
You go in the area. You don't want to be on the ground.
Oh,
Hi.
good
Oh.
weight. I can't believe he wasn't able to punish in time.
Oh, he said, yo.
Dueling up smashes.
Puff's up smash is better there.
Well,
Yoshi's does have a really weird hitbox. Like the hitbox is
Oh,
Oh,
pounds.
my.
No jumps left.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
That's what I was assuming.
That's
the
what you were
only-
saying about Pound.
Yeah, because like his double jump kills him. That's the only logical thing I can think of.
I think it might also be the only thing that knocks down at low percent. And so maybe that's why, because he keeps doing it at very low percent too on stage.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah.
Pound.
So I think he sees something in the pound, in the knockdown, and perhaps we can get off that. I mean, he's playing really well though. Like if we look back at game 1, especially on aMSa's counter pick.
Yeah, no, Yoshi's special. This is like really good for Hungrybox. Rest, I thought he was gonna rest out of shield.
Oh
That
wow,
would've been sick.
that shield was peanut.
Yep,
I'm saying Hungrybox is much more comfortable than I've seen him
Yeah.
a year ago,
And-
like letting the shield get that small.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it break.
Also, fortunately, against a character that can't grab you like that, or do much
Yeah.
off grab. It's so slow. And
Yeah. Even there, like he took the Nair on shield and then he sat for a second.
oh, he definitely read that roll.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness, how up air came out so quickly. How did he live? How?
Yoshi's.
Okay.
So right there, yeah, really patient in the double jump, looking for something to armor.
Oh. Sometimes aMSa would just be going out there.
Yeah, aMSa
Wow.
will, like, he will double jump, like, through
nice
somebody
up air.
there, trying to goad them into hitting him early while he's in his double jump. And he's, like, ready to do an up air or an air or something.
Yeah, and I think Hungrybox is just playing smart. Oh, there's the pound.
He's just sitting.
Pound for
Yeah,
ledge.
Hungrybox just keep
One more
it
pound for
slow
ledge.
and steady. Slow and
steady.
steady wins.
One more pound for ledge for the fans. There it is.
Yep.
There it is. Yeah, we know it's
that
coming.
was huge.
Oh,
we fucking
okay.
know
I
it's
think
coming.
that was worth the
know it was
damage
coming.
low key. I don't know about
100%.
y'all.
Yeah.
And I think he's maybe also hoping there was a scenario where he has to tech on platform. 82%. That's great.
2% a lot, dude.
Ooh, F smash would have been lethal.
H-Box
wait.
actually just picking his spots. We're going for spots.
Oh.
Is he dead off the top? No.
Not quite. Wow.
Smart.
Ambitious.
I think smart from Hungrybox to go low, but probably you still want to jump early to be able to up air that.
Or just don't mess with it.
Yeah, true.
I'm okay with that.
Keep center.
Keep center.
Keep lead.
Eye on the prize, Lud.
Hey, this is a
He's got a
Tough
tough
one
one
win.
with the back airs.
You were, hey,
Oh.
Lud, you were saying
What a catch.
that if the game goes less than 3 minutes, not enough, and that you want to see more of that needing aMSa to dig deep, and that is what I'm witnessing
Yeah.
right now.
I need to hear time.
It doesn't seem, yeah, time.
Time.
It doesn't look like
5,
anything
4.
is easy right now.
Yeah.
Three.
And on the smallest stage. On the stage where it should be the
Dude.
hardest to make the game last long.
Isn't it funny? In Melee, you watch aMSa win in this very set, and you think, man, can Puff ever do it again? And then you watch Hungrybox win Game 3, and you're like, wow, this is hard for
Yoshi
Yoshi.
might
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
impossible.
In
Yes.
the same fucking set, in the same
Oh.
day.
Oh,
wow,
okay,
he's
wiggle and air
living.
dodge.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That'll
That,
show you how crazy our minds are.
right.
That is also true.
Hedonic
Instead of
treadmill.
a moment.
Our minds really can be like, okay, this is impossible.
It's called the platonic.
I literally saw
I think it's the hedonic treadmill, right?
Hedonic.
hedonic treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you can't get so many promotions, but then there's always another one.
Oh,
I literally saw a Reddit post. I think it was Marth versus it was like Hungrybox versus Zane, where Marth was just like, I can't believe that Hungrybox is destroying Zane. It's never gonna win. Puff beats Marth. I don't know. And then it was edited and it said LOL, never mind. They just won the set. They won the set.
Well,
Right.
never
He
mind.
actually won the set in the same comment where he says, literally impossible.
Same tournament.
And that's just a normal human.
That's how it goes.
This individual person is not crazy or anything.
No, he's just on, was it Cardano's treadmill?
Cardano's treadmill.
Cardano's treadmill. Yeah,
Melee
there's
will
really
take
good
us.
deodorant there.
Yep.
To the depths there.
You know what I've seen Hungrybox do, I think, is he doesn't end his aerial back airs on stage. He'll just end them on the platform, and he'll do the sing. And that's because he doesn't have to deal with aMSa on stage when he's on the ledge.
Yeah. And he's just more down for that.
Oh, my goodness.
Dude,
Hungrybox
Hungrybox
is real.
Yo,
Hungrybox looks like he's never seen that in his fucking
Right?
He looked
life.
like he just solved a science experiment he's
Yeah.
been working on for 4 years.
My man feeding my narrative, bro.
He's like, can we end the set? I want to text Crush. I need to text Crush. We have a really good setup. Holy shit. He just pimp slapped him out
that
off the air.
that was
That was crazy.
that was really
Yeah, and then he just fell to his death.
Yeah, that was rude.
It looks like such a weak
Oh.
move, but it kills.
Living.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's going to be crucial. Get the max mileage.
I wouldn't have killed.
Oh,
Up air.
That's got to be it, yeah.
That's-
he wanted the most from downtown dash attack.
But this is very close to being a reset.
Oh, he went for that pounding.
He's like, I found this new tech. It's called standing pound.
You know he calls it the bear trap.
The bear trap.
Calls it
yeah.
the bear
He
trap?
calls it the bear trap. I don't know why.
Ground pound. Grounded
Ground
pound.
pound.
Bear trap.
He calls it that. I'm not making this up. You can ask.
No, you're not
Spacing
making it
around
up. I
the
heard this
shield
too.
drop.
I don't believe you're making it up. I just will never repeat it.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
I'm
I'm only repeating because I'm telling you about
I'm not taking it.
it. Oh, aMSa racked up a bunch of damage real fast, let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say the last game where he even had 120%. It's like it's weird how much of me still believes in his ability
Yeah.
Yeah.
with so many odds stacked against him.
And considering he lost that stock really early to the ground and pound, whose name I will not repeat.
Hungrybox looking like hitting that R word. Like a
No reset. Oh my
that,
god,
that,
my head
Hit
was
the button.
not
Oh,
in the
yeah,
right
wow.
spot.
Jeez.
We got a history.
oh,
Black eye.
Last stock.
Well,
Oh,
jeez.
that up tilt.
that reset.
Oh.
He's going for like up tilt. I don't know if it goes for
Up till
rest.
rest?
Yeah, but
what I'm
I'm
thinking.
nervous to just get canceled. And he,
Not if,
It
yeah.
could, but I don't think Yoshi could. Well, actually, never.
What a
wow!
grab. Jeez.
Falcon
Yes.
grab.
Yeah, like Johnny grab. A lot of damage right now on aMSa though. Oh,
Wait a minute.
What a get-up attack. Oh, he wanted to wait to the very end of the double jump, but did it just a hair
smash.
early.
Oh, I
I'm just
thought-
fighting so hard.
Up smash kills.
Just walked up and forward smash. Kind of like it. Okay, you gotta stop. At a certain point, you gotta stop.
Huge pop off from Juan. I like the
Look at
room
the
mic.
anger.
Right?
Yeah, he. I mean, like, it felt like within the course of those 4 games, even Hungrybox started to believe that it's possible to beat Yoshi. Because the first game, he was guffawed, and then second game, it felt like there was moments where he was also disappointed. What's up, man?
Sick turning.
Anger says sick turning.
Wait, there's a reset. I'm hype. Yeah, he's on his hater. He's on his hater energy.
I'm into this. No, I'm into this.
After game 1, Hungrybox made that face like,
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
What do we do?
What do we
here?
do? What do we
What
do?
do we do here? And I think he came up with something.
For sure, he came up with that. He came up with that pound, and he.
Came up with a
man.
pound and also
We are.
let's spend
There was the
30 seconds back airing in this one space on FD.
yeah.
Yeah.
That really changed the whole tempo of everything.
All right. We are entering reset, so whoever wins the next
Set.
3 of 5 games
Reset.
will win the Ludwig Scuffed World Tour.
Thank you so much to all the viewers for checking out some Super Smash Bros. Melee with us on this fine Sunday. We're here playing.
Historically, Ludwig, you know, you posted a lot of tournaments over the years, man. Which one has been your favorite?
I fuck around. I'll say I think, although I think the tournaments I've run are well received, I haven't had a tournament that has a top 8 that sticks in people's heads. And that's not something you get to choose when you set up a tournament. That's
Right.
something that the players grant you from their play expertise, nerves.
Right.
And I think this might be the first time that we've had like a really sweaty reset with,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, some meaning behind it.
This will have meaning behind me.
I
If
do feel
Hungrybox
like-
figures this out, this is big. And also, if aMSa wins, it's still huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is like
a
there's
lot
a
of your
potential number one
tournaments
spot right
seem
now.
to like whoever wins, they just win hella dominant.
Right, it's like Zane crushes, Mango destroys,
Right.
IBDW thrives, and this is the first time we've seen someone have to battle. And whether it's going to be Hungrybox in the reset from losers, or aMSa.
Air.
Yeah, because aMSa kind of had the straight path here from winners. Didn't lose any sets, and Hungrybox went down to Mango on the winner side.
Pretty relatively early.
Oof.
Got his revenge in losers, and reset the bracket.
Oh wow.
3 wins for one of them.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That hit.
Yeah.
It
For
hit
some
hard.
reason, I thought Fair was gonna beat that, but
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
111% though.
Yeah.
This is also the stage where we saw like,
Well, aMSa just
yeah, the
Had
eggs
a
cover half of it. it feels
5-star
like.
dinner, bro.
What am I seeing right now?
Oh no.
It-
Whew, I got nervous for a
That
moment.
was a good 39 though.
Yeah, just needs another 100 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he needs to also go back to the fundies. Get those bears out there. Get
Yeah,
your
keep it
well-spaced
slow.
backers.
What's the fundies?
Fundamentals.
Fundies. I agree.
I thought, okay, I see what happened. I thought when you asked what's the fundies, I thought you were like actually asking what. So what are those?
What are the fundamentals?
But Ludwig
No.
understood what you meant correctly and answered the question correctly, which is what does that stand for?
I'd be answering questions. I'm crazy.
Answer. You doing work?
Good work.
Oh,
Such incredible growth from aMSa anyway, because like Love was saying earlier, this definitely, I think Love was saying it, maybe Brandon was too, Hungrybox was very much a demon.
Yeah.
This looked unwinnable for like, I don't know, months and years.
Yeah, it was a given
wow.
no matter what Yoshi Hungrybox would face that it would be a win. Might not be the prettiest, but it would be a win regardless.
Yeah, he's been finding kills too, like off the top. So I think it's like it's important to highlight. You know, the fact that he doesn't need to get it back here to get the kill, I think is very important. Now aMSa got to look out for more aerials instead of the one.
You guys feel like aMSa's moving a bit slower?
Yeah, I feel that way.
I think he's just getting. I think Hungrybox is just.
Forcing him slowly.
Yeah, I mean, I think aMSa's like a little bit more predictable for Hungrybox. He just knows where he's gonna land. He knows what he wants. I feel like.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because there's a lot of tricky platform movement that extends Yoshi's range. And it, although visually impressive, it is like limited. It doesn't max you out, or it's not unlimited. And it's kind of like, you know how Ganons do that?
Yes.
They start wave landing off of everything and it extends their range.
Ganon on ice.
If you just get ready to be ready for the ice
If you're ready
Ganon,
for it, yeah.
then it's not that scary anymore.
Right.
It's only
Right.
scary when I treat them as a normal Ganon, not Ganon on ice.
Right.
I think it's the same with Yoshi on ice here.
Down.
Yeah, I mean, there was a moment where aMSa did like 4 wavelands on platforms, then finally like, came in, and HBox was just off stage. He's like, your wavelands mean nothing to me if I'm off stage.
I understand your range. I'm going to be off stage, and I have a very safe ledge to go to
Right.
that you can't cover in time.
I'm just out. I'm just out, bro.
I'm
Once you're
going
done
out.
up there, we can talk.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
There,
I thought up air would have hit.
right.
Yeah, even there, right? Like, aMSa's
Yeah.
going, he flies really close to HBox, and HBox just drifts further out.
Ooh, good dash
Wow,
attack.
that dash tech stays out for a while, but it's not a KO
Oh, that
move.
was worth it.
And,
yeah.
yep.
Nice.
He's back.
Yeah, and good awareness from aMSa. Hungrybox had no jump.
That's the stuff like I'm saying about the air to air. Like you can't. Pup can't really challenge Yoshi in the air without getting hit.
Yeah, and the
like-
trade is almost always favored for Yoshi in there, right?
It's just super like counterintuitive Puff, I feel like, on average.
Holy
We love that
smokes.
damage.
That was a lot of damage.
Drill up smash.
Drill up smash, maybe up air. It's probably going to be the 2 kill options that he fishes for.
Oh, maybe could get something off that bear. That's actually one thing aMSa is kind of introduced to his Yoshi gameplay pretty recently, is like a lot of
Back
bear
air,
usage. Because it sets up for a lot of other hits.
Yeah, falls up to like Nair really good. Up air.
Up air, right?
I don't even know if drill will work. It looks like it's already knocking
I
down.
was about to say, we ain't seen a dash attack in a minute. Up air.
There was.
Oh no. Never mind.
Wow. At
All right.
203.
All right.
203.
Damn, what? This has
Game
been a
one of the
long one.
reset. Game 1 of the reset. We're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
Hungrybox prayed for a roll in there.
Oh, that could have been some kind of armor punish, I think. Good to not roll in. I think HBox would have rested attack.
100%. Yeah, this game has slipped by me, but it has been almost 6 fucking minutes.
72% even.
Okay.
I think they're maybe could have gotten a hit. Oh my goodness. aMSa, no, yeah.
Oh, so close to finding that up air. That would have been curtains.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Super close.
Yeah, I think Hungrybox has to do a little more work just because to kill Yoshi, you need a little more percent than you need to kill Puff.
Dude, I don't know why. I feel like this first game is super duper important.
I feel like you need more hits with Puff, but I think it's harder to get the hit with Yoshi.
Yeah.
This is a stamina battle. It is important. This is very important.
You're right, Toph.
Whoever wins is going to feel encouraged. Whoever loses is going to feel discouraged.
You pouring your soul into 7 minutes of a game
Yeah.
only to lose, it doesn't feel good.
That's a feels bad, man.
And it does. I mean,
And a bit of a sad.
Oh no!
living.
Wow! An attack flip from aMSa that extends into a Hungrybox drill up smash. Now that happens when you just wave dash off a platform, right?
Facing backwards?
Yes.
Facing backwards.
That's insane.
If
Yeah.
you wave
That's
dash
insane.
off a platform facing backwards, you enter tumble unless you wiggle out of the tumble.
Right.
Which you can do.
That's a banana peel.
Yeah.
Slipped on the banana.
That was brawl tripping.
That was brawl tripping. Yeah, very similar to brawl tripping.
Your Yoshi noise is great.
Oh, thank you.
You have always been good at that specific noise. Yeah, that's true.
Man.
Dude.
Okay. We did say it's important, and it is.
Yeah.
But look at aMSa. I mean, he looks like
He's
stone
not-
cold,
Yeah.
Yeah.
unfazed.
He's somebody I'm really not worried. It's like him, you know, like Wizzy. Like there's players where you're a little less worried that they're gonna like have a nail biter loss and then deviate from their game plan.
Yeah,
right?
you don't account their human side because their mental fortitude seems unbreakable.
Right.
The stoicism is on 9,000.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
And even maybe that's true, and maybe it literally doesn't affect aMSa that much. But even if that were true, I think getting that win is huge for Hungrybox.
They get bored? You think they got bored? Because it's like this game
It's a little bit different.
It's a night and day to last one.
Low-key,
Well, you play
do
differently.
you think they ever have thoughts like, man, fuck, man, this should be over?
I
think they do.
I feel like
I
they
think-
both just randomly decided to go in on each other, and they're matching each other's energy. Where last game we went to 7 minutes, this one we have a kill within one.
Right.
The return coming soon, I imagine.
Oh, wow.
Right now, you wouldn't think that last game was as close as it was.
Oh, I feel like he did a fastball input because he
Did
felt like
fastball.
he needed to, and he probably could have
messed up
gotten
there.
away with not doing it and then lived.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Toph. Just, I think he was worried that Hungrybox was going to hit him.
Yeah.
I'm a pound hater. I don't get it.
Really, even after it sent Yoshi to the abyss?
Yeah, okay, actually, I love standing pound, but that's the bear
Okay,
claw.
it's got to be
That's-
there.
I love the bear claw.
Oh!
Rest, yeah.
Oh!
He put his hand up like that was close.
He crouched out of like a Koopa.
I respect the idea from Juan.
He stopped him like a Mario enemy from the Mario franchise.
In what games is Yoshi playable? Mario 2?
Super Mario
3.
64 when you get all the
Yeah,
stars.
true. 120 stars. Or DS.
Dude, Super Mario World.
All the carts.
Yeah.
They love driving with them.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only creature on Earth who's both a vehicle and rides a vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, that's like aMSa's reason for why he played Yoshi at, like when he first got into Smash. He's like, yeah, I'd play Mario Kart or whatever with my buddies, and I always pick Yoshi. And then when Smash came out, I was like, well, I'll pick Yoshi this one too. And I was like, I've never had that. I've never made that.
That's what like noobs like that's
It
their
really
how
is.
they pick characters. But it's so funny he's become
He just did it.
like the best in the world.
This is what happens when you're a
The
noob
best
for
all-time
8 years
Yoshi
in a row.
player.
Yeah,
Because I picked Yoshi in Mario Kart. I do. I just
right.
didn't take it to Smash.
If they, bro,
No?
if they bring Toad to Smash, it's lights out for you all.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Dude, yeah, HBox is like his willingness to like leave the situation, and I think that's the main difference maker and why it's been so much harder, but
It wasn't off
still
stage
finding
there.
them.
Yeah.
It wasn't off stage
Yeah,
there.
he was making his way off stage, and I
It
think
was.
aMSa
It got
caught
caught in
that.
transit.
But I feel like falling up air has been the theme to killing Hungrybox.
Oh, yeah.
aMSa,
Yeah.
Mango.
Oh, oh, that's true. Mango too. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, look, this is still a very close game.
It is.
For how many risks Hungrybox has taken, as opposed to the first game where it felt like he was not willing to take any risk whatsoever.
Right. Oh, that's
I like that forward air into not the immediate jabs. He's pushing it a little bit farther. Hungrybox is shielding those jabs, you know?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Xbox with some really, really good bear placement. Forward throw there.
We didn't really even mention this, by the way, but he didn't go to Yoshi's. He chose to come back to Battlefield.
Yeah.
Not
I like that
worth
pick.
expanding on.
I think it's because the last game was so close.
Oh, I like that
I think
pick.
so, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he won on Yoshi's, right? That's how Hungrybox
Right.
got his dub.
The first set
one.
the Battlefield one was super solid.
Missing tech.
So,
This is scary. This is scary now.
yeah. It's actually,
Oh!
oh my goodness.
Maximum trades. It's what Yoshi's looking for. Downtown egg.
Yeah, that was from downtown. 3 points.
Ooh, the Bears are starting to.
Yeah, it's really adding up. Hungrybox really brought this all the way back.
Yeah.
Oh my
wow.
God.
Oh, almost another one. Almost another one.
If he didn't do a regular get up, he would have certainly
Oh
gotten with an
my
up air.
Goodness.
Hungrybox with a little bit of missed tech.
I mean, at this point,
Oh.
any up air, any
Back
big,
air sometimes combos into up air, but
Maybe too high, I guess, right now.
any nair for Yoshi might do it.
I think it may have had to be a later hit.
I don't know why he's not throwing out eggs when Hungrybox isn't interacting.
Yeah, I think he's trying to wait for him to get on the ground and then just
Read it.
snipe him with up area.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to be an egg animation.
Clutch, I'm clashing
Oh my goodness.
hands right now.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow, wow, wow.
I,
Stole
that is- that's as big of a clutch as
Yeah.
that first game.
I still don't know how that grab did not connect.
Wow.
Because it was drill grab.
I
that was
feel very
Hungrybox's plan.
speechless.
Right?
1-to-1.
I'm actually like
Little thing.
clutching my hands
Yeah.
watching this.
And it's FD.
FD?
which was the turnaround
This
game.
was a turning point, yeah. Mind you, last set was a 4-game set. Hungrybox took it 3-1.
Yeah.
We're even Steven right now.
Oh, I tried
Whoa.
to rest through the double jump. That's crazy.
That was crazy, yeah.
Did he parry? Did he shield it? Is
I
it
It
was
looked
more
like he
crazy.
was
He hardly
rolling
got
as he got
punished.
hit. I don't even know.
It did look like it was just a roll, but I don't know. That
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Vector Man in chat. Let everybody know.
I'm sure it makes sense, but there's some crazy reason.
Okay.
yeah, aMSa showing a lot of that bear again.
bear.
Yeah,
Wow.
that egg. That egg, it was telegraphed, I felt. I saw that coming from a mile away. It just
The
hit
egg's
Puff
like
right in the head.
it's like a lasso. It like pulls you into Yoshi up air. Now
There's
that's
so much stun.
Yeah, a lot of stun, and it doesn't send you very far. You just kind of hang out.
Those moves are so good for combos.
Yeah.
Hungrybox won this game on FD by just well-spaced back airs, racking up hundreds of %, and then ending with up air or up smash.
I've also been hearing Brandon say, you know, the difference between Puff with a lead and not. And
Oh, yeah, I think Puff's significantly worse when he does that.
From behind?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you lose the ability to trade with rest, which I guess is not as applicable in this matchup, but you certainly probably take less risks as well.
That
Yeah.
and just the concept of moving forward just does not exist with this character, at least enough without taking damage.
You haven't seen my Puff.
When you
Oh, you just haven't seen it enough.
Oh man, you
I'll send you some
lead-
buzz. I'll send you some buzz. Me from behind, it's W key.
Yeah.
I'll send you some buzz.
Oh, you got to be the GOAT, bro.
I got some VODs for you to watch later.
Yeah.
I got some sleepy time footage.
I mean, we played before, Lud.
I changed.
Hey,
I switched since.
I'm saying, I just think it's a lot. Like, I just think it's super hard for this character to just like, you know, how Fox can always like, yeah, he can always get cooked, but he can always kind of like slowly bring his way back in neutral. I think with Puff it's just like so much harder.
Right. And
oh
Wow.
my goodness, this is
Wow.
really incredible play from aMSa.
Yeah.
to
That
back
was
up your
crazy.
point,
3 times jumping off the right side of the stage and coming back.
And he couldn't do the up air the first 2 times. Like, he had to do bear and settle for bear.
And
but
they were nice bears to keep it going.
just to keep it going. And then finally it was like, okay, now you don't have the jumps and now you don't have the ability to choose where to go. Now I get my up air.
to back up your
Amazing
point,
adaptation.
Waff, I think
Yeah.
Yoshi plays a lead very well.
Yeah, no, I agree. And that's what makes it even worse for Puff, right? It's a character that's not good at coming back, and then you got a character that's really good at keeping leads.
Really good at keeping leads.
Yeah, but it kind of flips it both ways, too. I think it's hard for Yoshi to kind of bring it back, too, because I
Certainly.
think Puff could just choose to just time out Yoshi for real. So, you know,
Okay.
makes it tough. And I think just
Wow, I'm just scared.
Oh, he's going to do it. Oh.
the fact that it's not real.
I
You know
think
what beats that shit?
What? I actually don't. I'm really
egg,
serious. I'm
egg.
hanging on.
Literally any projectile.
What beats it is holding the ledge.
Yeah. Just throw a projectile. That's it.
I think aMSa was trying to do the tech that just you
Yeah.
let it hit your shield and it goes through you, and then you let your shield down and it hits you from the back and then they die.
Right.
Yeah, because there's a big, like, bounce off effect.
Oh yeah, that.
And you
aMSa-
can't act.
Is that? I've seen Rishi punish it like.
Yeah.
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 That'd be Rishi.
By the way, aMSa lost that game 1.
Yep.
Clutched out that game 2. And is looking like he's got plenty of stamina right here in this game 3.
Yeah, very poised.
About to.
On FD.
He might not be winning, but it's poised to win
Yeah.
on HBox's counter pick.
I mean, I haven't seen HBox bring it back to, ooh,
Wait a minute.
just back airs. Just, you know.
No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
But he's been behind.
Yeah, it's true. This is silly. I don't like this.
Yeah, he's aMSa's actually looking for
'Cause
it.
he
Yeah.
also just doesn't do it like me.
That's the real reason.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
Lud,
pissing me off.
tell people how it's done, man.
You know, rollout has an intangibility when turning, so you can actually go through shields in attacks.
You spit bars, bro. I did not. Yeah.
Yeah, during the turning animation.
You were saying that at LSI,
Yeah.
and I had not heard that, and I
What was
promised
it?
I would look into it.
Intangibility when you switch directions?
Like when you're in the, yeah.
when you're
I didn't know
while
that, yeah.
while turning, yeah, at the startups.
I know
I
it's a
know
dumb
that.
move.
It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit, and you can't get hit.
I know that.
I still fear that you might be gaslighting me, but I feel like I know you well enough at this point that you do a certain
No, I'm
voice when you're
telling you.
gaslighting, and I feel like you're being
I'm
serious.
telling you,
A
Toe.
lot of the time, I'm not gaslighting, but I'm just wrong and confident. So I wouldn't call that gaslighting. I'd call that stupidity.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Okay, but this time you sound super. Well, yeah,
I'm right. I'm right
never
about
mind.
this. I'm right about this.
I think
Chill,
you're right
chill,
about
chill. Focus on the match. Chill.
Wow.
That's just
Wow.
hard to come back from.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the risk he took with that opening rest
Yeah.
did not pay off. I mean, I guess that's it. It's all or nothing.
God, it's insane that the match can spiral off that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
just
mean, remember aMSa did that like air dodge by mistake, lost the game. Hungrybox flubbed on the right side platform, lost
Uh-huh.
the game.
and oh, look at them both
That's
staring up at the ceiling, trying to collect their thoughts. I mean, it must be exhausting after 12,
Yeah.
almost 12 hours, 10 hours of melee.
Yeah.
Hungrybox reset the bracket, and here we are in set 2, and aMSa 1 game away from being the Scuffed World
damn.
I
Champion.
will say too, the thing about losers is tough, right? You get that first, you ride high on losers, making the run happen, but then
Yeah.
you give your opponent a time to adapt and adjust to the game plan, which is I don't know, it's so hard to win 2 sets.
What stage?
Tim, that
Dreamland,
focus was hard as hell.
yeah,
It's Dreamland.
the land of dreams, baby.
Here we go.
Gave up on the FD dream, went over to Dreamland.
You can have multiple
Fair.
dreams.
The man had a rest in a dream, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of like A-Truck had that dream to, were you telling me about that?
I actually don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but
trying to
Apparently,
think of his dream.
A-Truck's dream was to start an energy drink brand, and Jack, or not
Nate
Jack,
shot?
Atriok, and then Nate Shot beat him to it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Nate shot always been Nate shot shit. I've always said that.
For Juvie, what is it?
Juvie, code say smash.
Code Safe Smash.
Yes, sir.
At drink,
Mhm.
Juvie.com, save 10% off.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
I recommend the green and the pink flavors.
Hit
Those are my
the
favorite.
damn up smash. I get mad.
yeah.
I thought aMSa would power shit on one of those, but maybe I'm wrong.
Ooh.
Oh, is that a shield poke?
Yeah, phenomenal shield poke.
Nutty.
See that?
Dude.
That go
Good
top of the
old-fashioned Eddie
platform
melee.
up air.
I think we were.
Oh, he got out.
Yeah, so drills at the percentage where it enters knockdown during the drill so that they have more room to move, to DI that.
Which
Oh.
is super high percent.
Yeah, very high.
That doesn't kill.
LB? Oh, I thought he was
No
doing
way.
fans. Oh,
There it is. Off-
Wow.
Oh,
Hell.
I was
From the
ready for
bottom
that
of
to
Drake.
That
land.
looked like he's going to live, right?
Pop
Yeah.
up air at 170 doesn't kill.
That does.
Way back
There it
away.
is. And I don't think we were going to see a risk-taking Hungrybox this game. I think we're going to be seeing a very slow, very back air heavy. I mean, 1:30 for the first 2 lives to be gone. On pace for like another 6-minute, 7-minute match.
Oof.
Oh,
It's so
Applying
hard.
pressure, bro.
It's so hard to contend with aMSa's jab pressure. It's really,
yeah, you just don't, especially with Puff.
yeah.
What are you going to do out of shield?
okay.
He does such a good job mixing it up.
Good patience from Juan.
We'll try to catch the jump with the dash attack, but aMSa knew.
Yeah, he did, and it's impressive how quickly he adapted. Because that got a kill a couple
Right.
times earlier in this set.
Crazy.
Wow, not the up air.
There.
Not
Comes off that platform with the nair.
holding down, not the best option from Juan.
tight. This is even Steven.
Right.
Oh! Love a yellow pound. And I think part of the reason he does pound is because it goes through the egg as well as extending to hit Yoshi. So he might just not have his guard up. He might be.
Oh.
Jab forward smash.
Smash.
The power of the cabeza, bro. Hit him with his head.
And aMSa's got the baby lead right now. See what he can do with it.
I mean, yo, these leads go a long way in this match.
Sometimes they can, yeah.
Even something like this, I feel like aMSa's gonna die at like 205 or something, bro.
There's something a little bit deflating when it's like your own counter pick is the reason your uppers aren't killing.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, I brought him here.
That's
the downside.
No
Yeah.
way!
Hey, I told you, bro. Did I not say 205?
No way!
Oh, he's gonna live again.
Oh!
Okay, 200. I was
He did die at
almost
200.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're plus or minus 5% on a call, you're doing really well.
Hey, you know, I'm out here.
Okay, let's spend those pounds out. Yeah, another for the fans. Yep.
Okay.
Uh-oh,
sir.
up air.
Ooh.
Stop knee.
Yeah, HBox getting a little lazy with those,
Who's on my
right?
side yet? Who's on my side yet? These pounds are whack. Who's on my
I
side?
think, yeah.
I'm with you, bro.
Join me. Join
You've
me.
actually been making some really
My
clutch
man.
calls on players getting lazy over the course of this tournament. I think this is the latest iteration of that.
I think I'm one of the laziest players known to man. So I
So
just
You see it. You
every
sniff
time
it
I
out.
have the urge.
Takes one knowing.
Yeah,
What's it? A bullshitter can recognize bullshit.
I
What's that
definitely
term?
know what you're talking about. Sometimes if Falcons do stuff that I would do, I'm like, dang, they're out of gas.
Yeah, there's like
Gas.
that's the down B, the
Yeah.
couple
Just
sides.
love the lazy option is comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even at high level.
Ooh, that's a really good up air.
Oh yeah, he went for a much larger plan of trying to back air off stage.
Awesome. Oh, that's
Oh.
He's swagging. He's swagging.
Oh! Went into the neutral B.
Crowd's getting a little hype now, feeling some of the
They're
tension.
screaming
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Understanding
This
that.
could be the last game.
Oh,
but-
that's
Oh.
Exactly right, Bobby.
could have confirmed that, I think.
He's waiting for
Ooh,
the
ooh, and it feels like aMSa also is capitalizing on this tension and trying to like feel himself.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
He's moving.
aMSa with the lead going to the last stop.
All right.
It's almost like a shark smelling blood in the
Up
water.
smash. He missed it. He I think.
The drill was terrible. I don't even think AL canceled.
Dude, how many 170% uppers that don't kill?
No way! I feel
No.
for. I feel
Oh my
for.
God.
Homie's living at 200 easy every stock, bro. Unless Hungrybox wrestling.
Okay, yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna, I was
Oh my
gonna
God.
complain on his behalf.
I was gonna write such a strongly worded email to Nintendo.
Need to change Yoshi's
Oh, good tech from HBox.
aMSa and Hungrybox taking each other to the limit right now.
There's nobody in the world better at taking wins out of the sales.
Oh!
No, that's not it. It's not it.
Hey, that was worth though. I think that was worth.
Oh, he waited. He
The
waited.
double is so much damage.
But maybe it wasn't worth. I don't know.
aMSa looking like Marty McFly hanging in the in the air on the hoverboard for that second forward air.
In like 3 frames of intangibility during the Tekken place is when the rest was trying to activate, so it missed. Although it looked like they were on each other.
Oh.
Oh gosh. I mean, either another YOLO rest attempt or just diligent outspacing on back airs until you get them to 180% and then up airing. Those are 2 options that Hungrybox has
Yeah.
to take the wind out of this, what feels like inevitable win aMSa's about to take.
You're feeling it, Lud?
Feeling it. I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling
There's
it
some
too.
crazy energy right now.
But who's better at taking wins out of the sails than Hungrybox?
No one.
At stopping
It
momentum.
is Ghost.
No one. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, aMSa's coming for
Even
that
though it's
title.
Oh my goodness.
Pound's coming.
Oh.
I don't think it's going to time.
It could.
It could though.
I don't think it is either.
Okay.
The back airs are coming out.
HBox with
I'm
the
just
percent
getting
lead.
duffed.
Oh.
Oh, no up air.
Catch
There
it!
it is. That's it.
Oh!
aMSa finds the up air and wins Scuffed World Tour. Set 2, 3-1.
Yo, let's get it.
And easily, I think the hardest fought
Awesome.
victory over HBox.
I feel like that's getting. He's saying that it's more.
Is that
coming.
close out the
Congratulations.
year? Or there's one more tournament before the end of the year, right?
Oh yeah, but I don't think aMSa's
But
gonna be there.
aMSa taking another huge tournament
Look at him. He's
in 2022.
He's
Oh,
pumped.
let's go, aMSa.
He's pumped.
That is 4 major tournaments that he's won this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge.
With Yoshi.
Oh,
Is he third best this year? Is he number 3?
Yeah.
Might be like.
Is he
Yeah,
number
he's
3?
red. He's
He
red
might be
hot fire
starting
right
the
now.
conversation number 3 with room to grow. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's red hot
Like,
fire right now.
Yeah.
So consistent.
Yeah. And a mirror of set
aMSa
1. 3-1.
activated.
The only player to defeat him this tournament, he answered
He's
right back.
right now, bro.
One of the most infectious smiles I've seen in a while.
It is.
aMSa, you know.
He's ear to
They
ear
got
right
the
now.
Are
classic
you gonna
winners
get him
walk
on the
out.
couch? We
Oh,
gotta
we
leave
got-
it open.
yeah,
you gotta get him on
You
the couch. You got it.
Gotta get him on the couch.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, and thank you so much, Ludwig. Thank you to the people watching.
Cheers
So
from the
beautiful
crowd.
that we're still playing the same game
Oh.
unpatched in 2022. It's
Hell
evolved so
yeah.
much.
And how poetic that a tournament created in the ashes of Smash World Tour as thrown on by VGBC was won by VGBC's very own aMSa.
It's meant to be.
That's poetic. That's
Poetic.
beauty. He's got one. You just want to leave? You could dip. Do you, Bobby?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go to the
Buzz hole?
bathroom. Go to the
All right,
bathroom.
I'll be right back.
Go to the bathroom.
Some great words.
Wow, what a
Yeah,
set.
these are confusing, these headsets.
They got 2 sides to them. Slide over
aMSa.
Slide on over, aMSa. How you feeling?
So happy now. So you know that this time we are supposed to have the Smash World Tour and the Panic Cup stuff, but unfortunately we can't hold the tournament. But yeah, thank you for holding a great tournament.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
I got you.
And this time I have to beat Jemuk, Liffen, and Mango, and the H-Box.
Oh, shit.
What the heck? What the heck? And the H-Box is always clutching, so that's so scary. And after the last pop-off, I got injured. I got hurt my bad.
You just hurt your butt right now? Really? You good? You gonna be good? All right, all right.
Oh.
Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
It's very, yeah.
Get one of those rollout pins.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, it was an amazing performance. It was
Yeah.
incredibly fun to watch. The reset made it all the more hype. And we were talking about it because there's very, very long matches in
Yes.
Puff versus Yoshi. And some were quick, but some were 7 minutes long. Is that difficult for you to get through that and then go out maybe losing a 7-minute match and then like turning around and winning?
Yes. So usually this time, this kind of situation is pretty hard for me. Like I took the grand final set 1, game 1. So it's like it's my game. But after losing the XT matches, I lost Yoshi story twice.
Yep.
And his H-Box's his spacing gets better and better. So it's like he finishing downloaded.
Yeah.
He downloaded. So it's so
His back air spacing was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also losing the game 1 of the grand final set 2, that was scary. But after that, I'm thinking about just the game plan. So what am I messed during the matches? All right, this time I messed up the spacing. All right, this time I'm just do the bad spacing. All right, I need a more patient. Calm down. So I can keep thinking about the game plan.
So
Correct,
in like the
yeah.
minute that you have in between games, you're like,
Yeah.
okay, our game plan, he beat us because of this reason.
Yeah.
I can adapt with this reason.
Yeah.
Let's calm down and execute.
Yes.
I mean, that's impressive
yeah,
after
for
12
example-
hours of Melee.
Yes. For example, like the Xbox is pretty good at the up smash out of the shield options against the Yoshi's shield pressure situation. So like this time, make sure he's ready for the up smash. I need to punish that option. Like when I was using Edge Cancel X, he's ready for the dash attack for punishing me.
Yeah.
So I should remember it. All right, this time I was a low percent situation. All right, make sure he's trying the side B to the left or some left combo. All right, I don't get that situation. So I can keep thinking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So this is not easy, like the versus Fox, Captain Falcon, and Sheik, because of the game is pretty fast.
Yeah.
But the versus Pac is really slow, so I can keep thinking about the game round.
You're able to
Yeah.
adapt more against Puff because of how slow it is.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Exactly.
You've won many tournaments this year.
Somehow.
Yeah. So you've
But,
won 4
yeah.
tournaments, 4 major tournaments.
Yeah.
Where does this rank? Where does this rank in your 4 big wins?
I think still Zane and the Mango is amazing, but this time I can make it to the top 3, I think. And my head-to-head Legos on this series are also pretty good. So I think I can make it to top 3, but maybe not the first place,
Sure.
but my goal is to keep playing the Yoshi and keep developing the Yoshi's meta games and coaching some Yoshi, my aMSa Junior Yoshi,
Oh.
Yoshi
aMSa
players,
Junior.
Okay.
and trying to head to the #1 player on the next year.
Okay. So your goal 2023,
Yeah.
#1 in the world.
Yes.
#1.
And I'm also feel so happy now. So, everyone is pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Today's match is always a game 5 last succession happen. So a small difference, kind of small things happen, then the result is completely changing. So I'm so happy to competing in this great melee era.
Yeah.
At this time.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
It's a
now.
great fucking era.
Yeah.
I got to ask this because everyone thinks this.
Yeah.
After you won the big house, you beat Mango.
Yeah.
You've won 3 more tournaments.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a level up because you won the big house? Did something unlock in your brain?
I think so. Especially like at the long time ago, I joined Double Down. At the time, I make it to the grand finals, but I was kind of rushing because I would not have experience with the winners final and the grand final stuff. So, but after winning the big house, next time when I make it to the grand final, I can do this time this kind of stuff, so I can prepare for that situation. So
You know what it's like to be in grand
Yeah.
finals, and it's so
Yes.
much different than playing in winter semis.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I remember even, Double Down, like that was your first time being in grand finals.
Yeah.
So even that, it looked like you took that experience, and that was huge.
Yes.
You learn quick. Well, hey, any big shout-outs you want to say? Anyone you want to thank? Anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for the supporting my fans as always, and my sponsorship, VG Bootcamp,
BG Boot Camp!
level. Yeah, here.
How much money have we raised
Oh
for them?
yeah. We've been take it.
We've been
Yeah.
raising money for them this whole event, so all the donations that the viewers gave went directly to VG Bootcamp and the Smash World Tour staff. I think the number's over there. Can we pop it
Yeah,
up?
please,
Production.
guys, not too late. Oh,
$26,000 to VG Bootcamp. That's a pretty penny.
That's all y'all.
And that's still open if anyone is feeling generous this holiday season and wants to help out a grassroots organizer that had to shut down their event and lose a lot of money on the way. Donation links in the pin message or the description. But I interrupted. Keep going.
yeah.
Who else if anyone else you wanted to?
Yeah, and also the Japanese Smash community, Smash Meta community. Not only the Meta community, but also the recently some Smash Ultimate player also cheering for me. So I really appreciated their support, and also the Vancouver. Then now I'm living in Canada like for a year,
Yeah.
and some BC locals always also the cheering for me. So I'm sorry, you got this.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you're
so
honorary
cool.
Vancouver Melee now.
Yeah,
They've adopted you.
yeah.
That's a good community
Wow,
to be a part
that's
of.
awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, let's give it up for aMSa, everybody, one more time.
Hell yeah.
A hell of a performance. Appreciate you. Don't stop talking about Canada, Aiden. No one gives a fuck.